I know Mike from cheerleading. Our daughters used to cheerlead together, and we talked, and we have a lot of things in common. We're both technology buffs, and we both love the ocean. We had just come back from the coast. He'd surfed, and I was in a cast, and we had just got back in cell phone range, and I was playing on my cell phone, and Mike said, "Look at this," and I looked up, and there was a girl in the middle of the street, and actually on the edge of the street, and a guy was kind of manhandling her, but he was dressed like an older adult. Immediately, because both of us have children, that it may have been because of the way he was dressed and the slight build and with the hat on, I assumed that it was a father-daughter interaction. But then as we went by and I saw the look in her eye, which I'd seen several times throughout my life and in the military, I just said, "We got to stop." You know, Mike says, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Stop." When she got up and started running, and then he chased after her, and he was trying to control her, and he tried to put a Pepsi bottle in her mouth and stuff, and then that's when I got out of the car, and she got up, and she started coming over. I ran around the corner, and then she came over, and she was just all tore up. She was crying, and I grabbed her, and I said, "You're safe. What's going on?" And she goes, "This guy's trying to kill me." And I said, "Well, get in the car." And at the same time, Mike had been on the phone with 911 because he'd asked before we even turned around, "Should I call the police?" And I said, "Yeah." And this guy is now traveling south, walking away rapidly south. And he had talked to the police and said that it was right here. And so I said, "Just go ahead and follow him, and I'll wait right here for the police." Mike is following the guy, and I'm standing on the road, and all of a sudden people started coming out. It's like we didn't see anybody. Then all of a sudden people started coming out, and these two Mexican gentlemen said, "Hey, what's going on? And what's wrong with that girl?" And I said, "That guy was trying to kidnap her." And he's like, "Do you guys need help?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "My buddy is in the truck in that white Jeep." I said, "If you want to go up after him, man, and give him a hand, that'd be cool, because I'm still waiting for the sheriff." And it just so happened a sheriff was coming down the road from the opposite direction, reporting to another call, when he flagged him down and said, "Hey, this is the guy." And the sheriff's like, "What are you talking about?" And he says, "This is the guy that we reported about trying to kidnap him." So they did. They got him. And that was how we ended up getting him. It took about 20 minutes, but we did it. I mean, get involved. Everybody, all the feedback that we got people on Facebook, we got people from the blog. Way to go, guys, way to go. And I wish more people would do that. And I think in today's world, I think everybody should get involved. I mean, there's got to be some hope for our children, because it's really a tough way to grow up right now.